Let's just say, I got creative mode.
Wait, what? That was me being cornered by two players who seemingly had access to creative mode. Knowing that I couldn't escape, I desperately pleaded for my life. That's when they told me this.
Oh, and I have plans to trap the entire server. We need you to build this trap for us.
Now, most normal people in this situation would yield to the demands of these players, but I'm not most normal people. So instead of helping them trap the entire server, I'm going to secretly figure out a way to kill these players who have creative mode before they ruin everything. But first, I needed to come up with a concrete plan, and immediately I called in some help. Meet Reversals, a player who is an expert at glitches and breaking rules on the server. If anyone knew how to kill a player in creative mode, it was this guy. And after speaking to him, he gave me the perfect idea. I need to figure out a way to kill a player who has creative mode. Since like you do all this like exploits and like glitches and stuff, I was wondering if you knew anything about this.
Okay, wait, I got one idea. So basically, you know how they're doing the whole Elytra thing and the end is closed off? If you go through the portal, you instantly die. So if you just get them into the portal, you win.
Rev had just given me an extremely good idea, and if you're confused, let me explain. You see, recently, the end dimension had been closed off by the world border during a server-wide event, and if anyone were to go through an end portal, they would be instantly killed by the border. So the plan would be for me to somehow get gear shifted to an end portal, which would kill him instantly regardless of if he was in creative mode or not. With this in mind, we went to a more secretive stronghold other than the public one after Rev cracked the world seed to the server to find it. Please don't ban us. Okay, so we got the portal sealed off in the stronghold right here, and actually, I think I can get started on building this trap now. With the location of the trap now complete, I was able to start on the construction with Rev. Alright, Rev, help me mine, help me.
I just went and stole Frey's beacon to make us mine faster. Oh, and then if we build this, then I can bring my horse down here.
What? While I am digging out this tunnel, I should probably explain how this trap will actually work. Basically, right now, Gearshift thinks that I'm building a trap that he'll use to kill the entire server, and I plan to use that to my advantage. So, I'm building a long hallway down to the end portal, which I would lead Gearshift down when I'm quote-unquote showing him my finished trap. Once we are both down there, I'll have built a bunch of find the button rooms that I'll guide him through, all the way up until he's above the end portal, in which I plan to use a mechanism that I haven't decided yet to drop him down. But for now, with the base of the trap complete, I began to inspect our current outline. I just realized this looks really suspicious. I don't think Gearshift is gonna fall for this. An immediate problem that stood out to me was that this trap right now is way too obvious. I mean, come on, a stone hallway in the middle of nowhere? I needed to make this place look more official, which requires even more materials to decorate the place to make it look nice, and therefore less out of place. So I decided that instead of grinding all of this myself, that I was going to trade with another player for some building materials. But this was also very risky, since if they do find out that I'm building this trap, they could tell other players about it, and news could reach Gearshift. So I had to be very careful with my wording. Hello. I have some cherry wood. Actually, wait. Yeah, wait. Let's just stay back. I'm also gonna trade you something.
Alright, hopefully this should be enough. I have more if you need it, but...
Thank you. And then here's some.
Oh shit, what the Thank you.
Luckily, I had received the building materials from Jalations without him having a second thought. Now, I could finally get to making this place look nice and not some suspicious hallway, which is why I immediately got to work. Okay, I think it's actually time to build now. Now that I got like everything that I'll need. Okay, the first thing I'm probably just gonna immediately add like onto this is just a bunch of staircases because oh my god, going up and down is okay. Crafting the staircases. All right, and let's get this started. Yeah, this is actually turning out really nice. While I'm currently building this, there's something that I want you to do, and that is to subscribe, because right now, I'm trying to get to 5K before the end of the year, and it would mean the world if you help me out. So please subscribe to claim an OG ticket in my Discord server. Anyways, I was down to the last block. Okay, so now I'm down to the last block, and it's right here. This is the last block to the build. Anyways, let's just... There we go. Oh my god, this looks a lot better. And definitely a lot more like welcoming welcoming, I guess. I don't know. With me finishing this outside part of the trap and in turn making it a lot more welcoming, all that was left was to build the find the button rooms and the dropping mechanism. Also seeing how much I managed to get done, I was actually starting to get confident that I could kill Gearshift even if he has creative mode. So I decided to grab something to eat and continue building a bit later with full assurance. But this confidence didn't last long because about half an hour later, I came back to a bunch of spam DMs from Rev. Yeah, what?
Someone found out about the thingy. Sabonk, he leaked the trap.
Wait, did you tell him about the trap? How do you find out?
Yeah, I sort of accidentally leaked it when I was in VC.
Bro! Or were you gonna like dump
Yeah.
him or something? Is he at spawn?
I think so.
I'll get some of our teammates and then we gotta jump. While I was eating, Reversal somehow had accidentally leaked our trap to another player who was now telling other people. My worst fear was coming true because my chances of killing Gearshift would go down to 0 if he found out. Luckily, however, the players that Rev leaked the trap to were still at spawn. So if we attack them now and threaten them to secrecy about the trap, then all would be good. Which is why in desperation, I quickly gathered some of my teammates at spawn and attack.
They
Rev,
have
undeafen.
down
Rev,
swords.
undeafen.
Going in?
Yeah, we're going in. I got Leo.
Wait, who are they?
Okay. Rev, we're going in.
What is up, gang?
Alright, get Sabonk. Get him, boys. Guys, Sabonk is running away. Okay, Leo.
You really want to do this?
Yeah. Who are you focusing on? After a bit of fighting, our enemies started running away, but I wasn't about to let them go, not until they agreed to not tell anyone else about this trap.
I don't have the pearls to chase this.
Yeah, me and Rev are on Sabonk though, so if you lose Skypop,
I'm a faster runner.
Sabonk's behind you.
They call me
Sabonk's
the
behind you,
track
Rev.
star.
He went, bro, he was literally behind you. How did you not notice, Sky? Oh, I think he dug down.
That's what turned the other way. I think you meant the other behind me.
Yeah, I thought, bro, I appreciate that.
You are not out, Skypop.
Sabonk had escaped from our grasp. We had tried our hardest, but we failed to keep up with him, and that most likely means he'll tell Gearshift about our trap, which will make everything I had done up until this point completely redundant. I had failed, or so I thought, because soon after, Sabonk actually agreed to not tell anyone that I was building this trap. In fact, he even agreed that Gearshift needed to be stopped. Despite him being an enemy of mine, he agreed with me. This sparked newfound motivation for me to keep building this trap, and I actually started to feel as if people were on my side. With newfound confidence, I got to work on the next part of the trap, which was to find the bun rooms, and I got them done fairly quickly. No, I don't. And if I got one, it's not for you. Okay, not looking bad. The only problem left now though is that I don't know the method I'm going to use to actually drop Gearshift into the end portal. I mean, there's a lot of different methods, each with their own pros and cons. Being clueless on what to use, eventually I decided the best way to choose one is to test each one out, which is why I hopped onto a testing world with another teammate of mine to try out each of the different mechanisms.
Alright, and let me just full frame. Okay, so if
Yeah, like a TNT minecart thing, like.
and so rail. Actually, let me test this real quick.
After about an hour on the test server, we settled on the decision to use TNT minecarts, where my teammate will be hidden onto the floor with an invisibility potion, and once Gearshift was above the end portal, he would shoot the carts of the flame bow to explode the floor under him and drop him down to the portal.
Alright. Go whenever you want.
Oh my god, that was fast! After testing out the trap, it proved to be extremely effective, so I hopped back on the server to set everything up for myself.
Yeah, you are. I'm breaking 3. Because I sent him a backdoored one.
Alright, and we should be just about done. With that, the trap was finally complete, and that began the final step of the plan, which was contacting Gearshift to come to this location, where I would hopefully be able to trap him with the end portal. But just as I wrote out the DM for him to come to the location, I paused for a second, and thought about my ultimate goal. This was the point of no return, and the weight of the task at hand dawned on me. I was trying to kill a player in creative mode. Someone who could break any block, fly around, and have infinite access to almost every item in Minecraft. This made all of my current efforts feel futile. I mean, this right now is my last chance to turn back, because if this trap fails, it would most likely be over for me, and I would be killed over and over until I'm banned. But at the same time, I knew why I had to do this, and it's because of my friends on the server and every single memory we shared. After all that, I couldn't just sit back and let a person in creative mode erase everything. So, summing up all of my courage, I sent the DM. Gear Shift is heading here. He's heading here right now, and I am pretty nervous, but I hope this works. Okay, he should be here. Oh, hi. Okay, wait. Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you the start? Gear Shift was now here, and with me now more nervous than ever, I had to first carefully lead him to the find the bun rooms and to the trap. Okay, so basically, I'll explain everything. So, just follow me on the path. This is for the actual server as well. This whole path. And then, all right. So you see that down here? There's gonna be like mini games down here. Basically, it's like the first room. There's like 3 more, but like I had managed to lead Gearshift down to the first room so far without him having any sort of suspicion, and the room next to this one would be the trap. It's like the second one. Like people are supposed to like look over these chests right there. Oh, basically, wait, I'm gonna go in. Everything was finally in position for the trap, with Gearshift right above the end portal and my teammate below ready to shoot the TNT minecart. This was it. Whether I trapped a player in creative mode or I died trying. So basically, yes! Oh my god. Let's go!
No way.
Let's go. With Gearshift dead, I was finally free, and my job of eliminating a threat to the server was over, and all of my friends can play in peace.